If you read the old Chinese text, the Zen masters are often talking about turning things around and following it back to its source. So when Julie was talking, she was talking about branches of thoughts and all these things that it's this big mess. And everything is, if you can imagine, I'm here and all of this is going out there. What the old Zen masters talked about was turning that around. So we practice with this question, what am I? That's the tool we use to turn it back to the source. Rather than go on and on about that damn guy, why did he have to do that thing? If he only knew better, we wouldn't be in this mess. And all of the elaborate stories that we weave, turn it back around. Where did it come from? What's the origin? Not just of this one thought, and then the thought tree that develops out of that one thought, but what's the source of the thought to begin with? What am I? So we're turning it around. Usually, it's so easy to sit on the cushion and, for those of us who are really engaged in our lives, there's all sorts of stuff to think about. And we sit down and quiet our mind a little bit, and all that stuff comes up. One very helpful aspect of meditation is a kind of unwinding, allowing things to unwind without touching them. So it's not a bad practice to just sit there breathing in, breathing out, what am I? Don't know. And allow that thought train to untangle itself. We don't have to touch it. Just stay with the breath coming in, slowly breathing in, slowly breathing out, sensing the belly rising and falling, following the object of meditation that we're using, whether it's clear mind, don't know, whether it's what am I, don't know, whether it's counting your exhalations, whether it's body scanning, it doesn't really matter that much. You get to decide what object of meditation suits you. But what matters is that you let that object of meditation become the focus so that everything else can unwind around it. We can soften. We can relax a little bit. Right in this moment of breathing in and breathing out, there's some security and safety in the quietness of this room. We don't have to do anything. Even if you have a great idea, there's nothing you really can do about it now because the chukpi's not going to hit for another 15 or 20 minutes. So, yeah, make a good mental note. Don't lose it. Maybe it's a great idea. Terrific. Then let it go and just allow things to unwind. And in that unwinding, it's a little more possible to turn your gaze inward and use that great doubt and that wonder of what am I to go this way, down. Bring the energy that's all shooting out from us. Let it turn around and settle down. And just, what am I? Don't know. And then maybe slow your breath a little bit more. You'd be surprised how slowly you can breathe if you just gently focus on the inhalation and gently focus on the exhalation. Your breath will slow down. Physiologically, your system will calm down. In that state of a calmer system, it's possible to not get lost as much in our desire, our fears, our anger, and all the inclinations that take us away from ourselves and create so much of the suffering and the madness of our lives.